Do you think your modern kitchen is convenient enough? Have you ever wondered what strange household appliances our grandparents used to look like? From bulky ice crushers, mobile car beer bars, to bizarre devices like snow-melting flame guns? These unique devices created a distinctive mark in every home of yesteryear. Today, we will explore these wacky and peculiar items. Who knows, after watching, you might wish they would appear in your kitchen. Auto beer bar. Can you believe it? There was a time when all the dads in the neighborhood were obsessed with a device that sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie. The auto beer bar in a car? Sounds incredible, right? Just imagine, on a lazy Sunday afternoon, you're stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic or cruising down an endless highway. Suddenly, an idea sparks in your mind, and just a few seconds later, you can enjoy a perfectly chilled, refreshing glass of beer right next to your familiar car radio. That's a scenario anyone would exclaim, "Amazing." Think about picnics, drive-in movies back in those years, where having a cool, fresh beer within reach could elevate the experience to that of a mobile bar. However, although this idea sounds incredibly wonderful for relaxation, in reality, it was a recipe for disaster when you were driving. Clearly, combining driving and drinking fresh beer is never a good idea. It is completely illegal and extremely dangerous, a potential threat to both the driver and other road users. The feeling of freedom and spontaneity, being able to sip a cool, fresh beer anytime, anywhere, is what made this item unique and memorable, even though we clearly understand why it is no longer on the market. Sound chair. At a time when music and furniture began to merge, creating a futuristic sound symphony, the sound chair was exactly what we needed, an invention ahead of its time and truly groundbreaking. Imagine not just sitting on a chair to rest, but the entire chair being part of the sound system, enveloping you in melodious tunes. This was a revolutionary combination of a high-quality sound system and a stylish chair, creating a unique and unprecedented relaxation and music listening experience. The special feature of this sound chair is that the speakers are cleverly hidden inside the headrest. This not only offers high aesthetic appeal, but also creates a unique and extremely immersive surround sound experience. When you sit down, the music seems to envelop you from all sides. The surrounding space comes alive with every note, every rhythm. It's no longer just listening to music. It's feeling the music with your whole body, every vibration of sound penetrating deep into every sense. This sound chair quickly became a symbol of the perfect blend of advanced technology and stylish interior design. Certainly, this is an item any music lover would want to own in their modern home. In today's era, as people seek personalization and high-end home entertainment experiences, a sound chair could elevate our living space to a new level. The perfect combination of aesthetics and functionality is what we always look for. It's not just a beautiful chair, but also a top-notch sound system, all packed into a single product. Think about relaxing evenings after a long day at work. You recline into the sound chair and let your favorite melodies wash away all fatigue. Refrigerator radio. Let's turn back time to 1937, a year when strange but exciting inventions were making waves in the market. The refrigerator radio combination unit. I know what you're thinking, and that question is surely echoing in many minds. Why on earth would anyone want to combine a refrigerator with a radio? A device for both preserving food and listening to news or music programs? Sounds peculiar, doesn't it? This strange combination wasn't accidental. It was the result of a unique market context at the time. The radio market in the 1930s had become saturated. Most households already owned at least one radio. Manufacturers needed a new path, a breakthrough idea to continue selling their products. Meanwhile, the demand for refrigerators was booming. Refrigerators were gradually becoming an essential appliance in every household, replacing traditional ice boxes. Therefore, the refrigerator radio was a novel attempt to capitalize on the growing trend of refrigerator ownership, while also seeking to revitalize the stagnant radio market. Interestingly, 90 years later, the idea of a refrigerator radio still sounds very appealing. Why? Because it combines two essential functions in a space we frequently visit: the kitchen. While you're preparing dinner, cooking in the kitchen, you can easily turn on the radio to listen to music, news, or a favorite radio program without needing a separate device. It's maximum integrated convenience that even today we are still looking for in smart devices. A refrigerator with an integrated touchscreen for viewing recipes, listening to music, or watching videos has become familiar. But this classic version has its own appeal, a timeless beauty, making us long to see it return in modern kitchens, bringing a bit of nostalgia and unexpected convenience. Ronson can opener. There are ordinary can openers, simple tools designed to perform a single task. And then there's the Ronson can opener, a true kitchen marvel, a versatile device promising to be the Swiss Army knife of all can openers. It might look like a regular can opener, but it's a powerful helper. A compact machine capable of performing many different tasks in the kitchen, simplifying the lives of homemakers. The standout feature of this device is its versatility. You can easily convert it into a powerful egg beater, helping you create perfectly fluffy batches of eggs for cakes or breakfast. Or when you need to prepare a lavish dinner, it can become a potato masher, helping you mash potatoes quickly and easily, creating smooth, appetizing mashed potatoes. You can even use it as an egg roll beater, a rather unique and convenient function for dishes requiring precision. All these capabilities are packed into a single device, demonstrating the superior creativity and product design of that era. It's truly convenient, a multitasking tool that saves space and time in the kitchen. Vintage electric egg cooker. Have you ever longed for a perfect breakfast without having to worry about eggs being overcooked, undercooked, or not reaching the desired doneness? If the answer is yes, then these vintage electric egg cookers are the answer you've been looking for all this time. This is a compact yet incredibly smart device, designed to provide absolute convenience and precision in preparing eggs, a seemingly simple dish that actually requires finesse. This device can boil eggs to various levels, from soft-boiled to medium-boiled or hard-boiled. Not only that, it can also poach eggs, creating perfect poached eggs for Eggs Benedict, or even make rolled eggs depending on the size, bringing variety to your breakfast dishes. Another impressive point is its ability to boil up to 10 eggs at once, extremely convenient for large families or when you need to prepare breakfast for a gathering. This cooker was developed by Marshall Hanks in the 1920s, demonstrating pioneering home appliance technology from very early on. One of its outstanding and reliable features is its ability to automatically shut off when the water boils dry, so you don't have to monitor it or worry about the eggs burning or the pot drying out. This is a safety and convenience feature that many modern devices are still learning from. Do you remember any household appliance that surprised you with its unique combination? Please share with us. Presto Hot Dogger. Released in the 1970s, the Presto Hot Dogger was a truly wacky yet warmly loved kitchen appliance, specially designed to cook hot dogs electrically. There's something very characteristic of the 70s in its design and concept, a combination of convenience, speed, and a unique space-age touch. The uniqueness of the Presto Hot Dogger lies in how it works. Instead of using boiling water or traditional frying pans, this device uses specially designed metal prongs to pass an electric current directly through the hot dog. This allows the hot dog to be heated quickly and evenly from the inside out. And do you know how long it takes? Only about 60 seconds. That's right, in less than a minute, you have a hot dog ready to enjoy. Furthermore, it's equipped with a transparent plastic lid, allowing users to observe the entire hot dog cooking process. An interesting and captivating experience, especially for children. You can watch as the hot dog changes color and plumps up as it heats, a simple process that brings strange delight. Snow melting flame gun. This is a truly wacky winter invention, an item that will definitely make you scratch your head and ask, what were they thinking when they created this? It's the snow melting flame gun. Imagine this scenario. Instead of shoveling snow like a normal person, in a traditional and safe way, you decide to turn yourself into a firefighter, or even the opposite, someone creating fire to solve a problem. Sounds crazy, right? This device was designed with a single, rather bold goal: to torch your sidewalk and watch the snow vanish like magic. In theory, this idea sounds incredibly effective and impressive. No need for laborious shoveling. Just a flame gun and the snow would melt as if erased by some kind of magic. It promised a quick and powerful solution to snow accumulation, especially in regions with harsh winters. However, in reality, it was a disaster waiting to happen. Using direct fire to melt snow on sidewalks or driveways not only carried a high risk of fire, but could also damage the surfaces being torched, and was certainly extremely dangerous for the user. Although its concept seemed cool and powerful, the associated risks were undeniable. Frigidaire flip-top dish machine. You know, housewives back then were fed up with constantly bending over in the kitchen every time they washed dishes. It was a repetitive task, causing back fatigue and exertion. And so, like a savior, the mobile flip-top dish machine was born, bringing a truly revolutionary solution for women in the household. This device is a top-load dishwasher, a design completely different from the front-load dishwashers common today. Its most special feature is that the internal racks can easily flip up for loading and unloading dishes, completely eliminating the need to constantly bend or stoop when using it. Imagine simply standing upright, opening the lid, and comfortably arranging dishes. No more back pain or fatigue after each wash. This is a small improvement that brought a big difference in terms of ergonomics. Furthermore, this machine is mobile. This means you don't need to dedicate a fixed space for it in the kitchen. You can neatly store it in a cabinet when not in use and just pull it out when needed. This flexibility is especially useful for small kitchens or families who don't want a dishwasher to take up too much space. GE revolving shelves, refrigerator. Now let me introduce you to a classic marvel, a device that when you see it, you'll exclaim, "Why don't we use these anymore?" That's the GE refrigerator with revolving shelves. Imagine opening your refrigerator door and instead of bending down, rummaging through deep, cavernous shelves to find an item buried at the back, the shelves come to you. Sounds like magic, but it's a very practical reality. This unique design completely eliminates the need for you to reach deep into the refrigerator, an action that often leads to spilling items or worse, forgetting about food containers buried at the very back, leading to food waste. With revolving shelves, you just gently spin them, and everything will appear before your eyes, from a forgotten chili sauce jar to a yogurt container untouched for ages. This helps you easily access everything and optimize storage space and food management more effectively. You will no longer have to turn everything upside down just to find a small spice jar. This refrigerator is the kind of appliance that makes you wonder why we don't use them anymore, because it's extremely convenient. In today's era, as kitchens are increasingly designed to be smart and convenient, the idea of revolving shelves and refrigerators becomes more appealing than ever. It solves a common problem that most of us encounter daily. Convenience, better space management, and reduced food waste are compelling enough reasons for this GE revolving shelves. Refrigerator to return and be warmly welcomed. Vintage cherry pitter. Back in the day, when buying pre-pitted cherries wasn't a common option, those with a sweet tooth, fans of cherry pies or cherry jam, had to put in a bit more effort to enjoy their favorite desserts. They had to use a vintage cherry pitter, a tool that many people today might have never seen or used. A vintage cherry pitter is typically a heavy device made of durable metal, with a hand crank and a clamp to secure it to a table. This construction allows it to operate like an engine, pitting cherries quickly and efficiently. You just feed the cherries in, turn the handle, and the pits will be neatly separated, leaving the fruit intact, ready for the next processing step. This device is especially effective when you need to pit a large quantity of cherries for dishes like pies, jams, or juices. It saves a lot of time and effort compared to pitting each cherry by hand. Furthermore, it helps keep the cherries in the best condition for cooking, not requiring them to be in perfect condition for pitting, only that the ultimate purpose is to make pies or jam. What makes this vintage cherry pitter popular is its unbeatable durability. These devices, crafted from high-quality metal, can last for generations, withstanding time and heavy use. A vintage cherry pitter can be a valuable addition to any kitchen, especially for those who love baking and preparing dishes from fresh fruit. If you've ever used one of these devices, let us know your favorite memory of it in the comments. Hoosier cabinet. The Hoosier cabinet holds a special, almost legendary place in American kitchen history, as it revolutionized how kitchens were organized and functioned. In an era when built-in cabinets were not yet common and arranging everything in the kitchen was a challenge, the Hoosier cabinet appeared as a saving solution, a centralized, multifunctional workstation. More than just a typical storage unit, the Hoosier cabinet was a true one-stop solution for centralizing and organizing all kitchen tasks into a single area. It integrated everything you needed for cooking right at your fingertips, from flour bins, spice drawers, pull-out tables for kneading dough, to utensil compartments. You could find everything without having to search everywhere. This was truly a control center for kitchens of that era. These cabinets were often made from durable wood and metal, ensuring incredible longevity. They withstood decades of daily use, demonstrating timeless quality and the ability to serve families for generations. Interestingly, Hoosier cabinets are highly sought after by modern homeowners, who are embracing their classic charm and creatively repurposing them in their interior designs. The Hoosier cabinet offers both form and function, a perfect blend of vintage beauty and high practicality. Naxon beanery, original name of crockpot. Do you remember the Naxon beanery, also known as the crockpot? The original name might sound unfamiliar, but when crockpot is mentioned, many are certainly familiar. This slow cooker revolutionized cooking in the mid-20th century, completely changing how families prepared meals and saved time. This cooking device was once a symbol of convenience and liberation from kitchen burdens. The origin of this pot is also very interesting. It was developed by Irving Naxon, who wanted to recreate his Lithuanian grandmother's traditional bean soup. This soup required very long cooking times at low temperatures to achieve its characteristic flavor, and the Naxon beanery was the perfect solution to do so conveniently. The Naxon beanery was launched in 1971 by Rival Manufacturing, and immediately it was promoted as a revolutionary helper for working women. At that time, more and more women were entering the workforce, and time for cooking became limited. This slow cooker allowed them to prepare ingredients in the morning, turn the pot on, and when they returned home in the evening, a hot, delicious meal was ready without having to spend hours in the kitchen. This was a true liberation for millions of families. People still hope the Naxon beanery will return because it transforms elaborate, time-consuming dishes into meals that can be prepared easily. In today's busy modern world, the need for quick, convenient, and time-saving cooking solutions remains very high. The slow cooker helps save cooking effort while retaining the delicious flavor of the dish, perfectly tenderizing meats and vegetables. Moulinex salad spinner. In the 1970s, Moulinex introduced a revolutionary kitchen appliance, an item that seemed simple but made salad preparation incredibly easier in an unexpected way. That's the Moulinex salad spinner. Before it, washing and drying salad greens was often a messy and time-consuming task, but Moulinex changed everything. This convenient tool helps wash, dry, and prepare lettuce quickly in just a few simple steps. It has a large plastic bowl with an inner basket. You just place the washed lettuce in the basket, cover it with the lid, and turn the handle. As you turn the handle, the inner basket spins at high speed, and centrifugal force throws water off the greens, effectively drying them. This not only helps the greens dry quickly, but also helps them stay crisp longer, an important factor for a delicious salad. No more soggy lettuce leaves diluting your salad dressing. The Moulinex salad spinner quickly became a favorite in many households due to the convenience and time-saving benefits it offered. As health and healthy lifestyles are increasingly emphasized, eating salad has become an essential part of the diet. And an efficient salad spinner like Moulinex is necessary to ensure greens are always fresh and appealing. Although there are many different versions today, the classic Moulinex still holds a special place in the hearts of kitchen enthusiasts for its simplicity, effectiveness, and nostalgic appeal. Cookie gun and pastry decorator. If you're not familiar with a cookie press, or more simply, a cookie gun, then let me introduce you. It's a convenient tube-shaped tool specially designed to easily shape cookie dough into intricate and beautiful designs. For anyone who loves baking, this indispensable helper is essential to creating professional-looking cookies. Its use is very simple yet incredibly effective. You just load the cookie dough into the tube, then select a decorating disc with your chosen pattern. There are countless different patterns, from flowers and stars to other unique shapes, allowing you to unleash your creativity. Then, you simply press the dough directly onto the baking sheet. Each press creates a perfectly shaped cookie ready for baking. Classic cookie presses are often made of metal, providing superior durability and a classic, elegant aesthetic. They usually come with many different shaping discs, opening up an endless world of creativity in baking. Deis coffee grinder. The Deis coffee grinder was manufactured by the German company PD, a company known for using high-quality materials, precise grinding mechanisms, and elegant designs. These are crucial factors that built the product's reputation and durability. They are often made from a combination of wood and metal, providing a classic and sturdy appearance. The cast iron grinding mechanism ensures durability and consistent grinding, producing coffee grounds with the desired fineness. The grinder features a convenient hand crank, allowing users to manually grind coffee, an enjoyable manual experience. And at the base of the grinder, there's a charming small wooden drawer designed to collect the freshly ground coffee, keeping the coffee powder fresh and preventing spills. All these details demonstrate meticulousness and sophistication in its design. The reason we want the Deis coffee grinder to return is that today's collectors value these grinders for their durability, nostalgic appeal, and timeless beauty. Furthermore, it offers a slower, more deliberate approach to coffee making. In today's fast-paced life, taking the time to manually grind coffee, enjoying the rich aroma filling the space, is a relaxing and meaningful experience. The Deis coffee grinder will teach you about appreciating every moment in the brewing process and about the simple joy of a perfect cup of coffee. Do you see how these household appliances shaped our grandparents' childhoods or lives? Share your thoughts below. Norge gas stove. The Norge gas stove holds a special place in American kitchen appliance history for its superior cooking efficiency and fashionable design characteristic of the mid-20th century. This stove was popular from the 1930s to the 1960s, a long period demonstrating its reliability and widespread popularity. The Norge gas stove was made of heavy enameled steel, an extremely durable and easy-to-clean material. Its shiny chrome accents and sturdy metal components not only added to its luxurious appearance but also ensured a long lifespan. Additionally, the stove featured advanced functionalities for its time, such as an even heat oven, ensuring more uniformly cooked and delicious food. Safety valves helping prevent gas leaks and enhancing user safety. An integrated timer helping homemakers manage cooking time more effectively. And convenient storage drawers optimizing kitchen storage space. Many families use them for decades without any major issues, which is rare in modern appliances today. They were described as simple and built to last. In a world where everything seems designed for quick replacement, an appliance built to last like the Norge gas stove is a true value. Certainly, bringing a Norge gas stove back would be a smart choice for those seeking a combination of performance, durability, and classic beauty. 1960s. Mary Proctor toaster. The Mary Proctor toaster from the 1960s is a true nostalgic icon of the mid-century American kitchen, evoking images of peaceful mornings and simple yet cozy meals. It is a piece of cultural history, an item linked to the memories of many generations. This device is renowned for its superior durability, beautiful design, and reliable performance. Its shiny chrome exterior provides a modern and futuristic look, making it an elegant highlight on any kitchen counter. This design reflects the aesthetic style of the 1960s, a period full of optimism and innovation. The Mary Proctor toaster typically has 2 slots, enough to prepare toast for a quick breakfast. It includes an automatic pop-up mechanism when the toast is done, a convenient feature that means you don't have to watch over it. Furthermore, it has adjustable browning control, allowing you to toast bread to your preference, from light golden to crispy golden. The Cool Touch handles ensure safety during use, and the removable crumb tray makes cleaning easier than ever. Westbend hot air. Corn popper. The Westbend hot air corn popper is a beloved kitchen appliance that became popular in the 1970s and 1980s, a period when home movie nights began to trend. It changed how we enjoyed popcorn, offering a much healthier and more convenient option compared to traditional methods. Unlike traditional popcorn makers that often use oil to pop kernels, this Westbend machine uses circulating hot air to pop popcorn. This method provides a healthier, completely oil-free option, creating light and fluffy popcorn in just a few minutes. You don't have to worry about oily popcorn or too many calories. It's simply pure popcorn kernels, popped by the heat of the air. Another unique feature of this machine is the integrated butter warmer right on the lid. You just place a piece of butter there, and as the popcorn pops, the hot air will melt the butter, ready for you to drizzle over your fragrant popcorn. Because of its many uses, many people want the Westbend hot air corn popper to return. It's essential for movie nights, bringing the full cinema experience home. Nothing beats a hot, fragrant bowl of popcorn when you're enjoying your favorite movie with family and friends. Vintage models of this machine are still highly sought after in the market. Oster Ayudante de Cocina. Oster Kitchen Assistant. Oster Ayudante de Cocina, which means kitchen assistant in Spanish, is a versatile and beloved kitchen appliance that became an essential item in many Latin American and American households in the 1970s and 1980s. True to its name, it was a companion, a powerful right hand in all kitchen tasks, significantly simplifying the lives of busy homemakers. This device was advertised as an all-in-one kitchen assistant, capable of handling many different tasks with just one main unit and its accompanying accessories. With various attachments and accessories, the Oster Ayudante de Cocina could function as a powerful blender, helping you create smooth smoothies or creamy soups. It could also transform into a food processor, helping you quickly chop vegetables and meat. Not only that, it also had a mixer function, ideal for kneading dough, beating eggs, or mixing baking ingredients. And what's even better is that it could also work as a juicer, helping you enjoy fresh, delicious juices. All these functions at once packed into a single device, creating a truly impressive multitasking machine. Handheld waffle iron. There's a strange truth no one can deny. There's no question about waffles, everyone loves them. Their fragrant aroma, crispy exterior, and soft interior, along with perfect square pockets for syrup and fruit, waffles are a beloved breakfast or dessert worldwide. Fortunately, to create this dish, we have the waffle iron. But did you know that the modern version of this ancient kitchen tool was invented by Cornelius Swartwout over 150 years ago? That's a long history, showing the timeless appeal of waffles and the tool that makes them. Originally, Cornelius Swartwout created a version of the waffle iron for use over an open fire. This design was incredibly clever and practical for its time. It was designed to be easily rotated and less likely to burn the cook's hands. This was very important when cooking over a direct flame, ensuring maximum safety and convenience. The iron's baking plates had the distinctive grid design, which is what gives waffles their unique appearance and texture. These aesthetic grid pockets also have a wonderful function. They create crevices in the cooked product to hold syrup, fruit, and other toppings. Thanks to these squares, each piece of waffle becomes a perfect reservoir for sweet syrup, fresh fruit slices, or rich whipped cream. If you enjoyed this nostalgic journey, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss other interesting content. Share this video with friends who also love nostalgia and exploring unique things from the past. Thank you very much for watching and accompanying us on this emotional trip. See you in the next videos.